I don't want to alarm you, but are you sitting next to your Wi-Fi modem, perchance? Run!
I'll try to help you.
Oh, electromagnetic fields. I love how you massage my body. Just waves of love. I can feel the love. So I've been doing some research and I've come across some hard data that I'd like to share with you. For a while I thought maybe the electromagnetic shit, it's all like just complete nonsense. It's not actually harmful to human health. Nothing to worry about here. Smartphone, just sleep with it taped to your head. Boy, have we been misled. So I've stumbled upon a site that has conducted study after study. It's conclusive. Too much electromagnetic radiation harms you. It like scrambles your DNA, destroys strands of telomeres. It's just one of the many exciting things to be paranoid about in 2020. So it's just a small factor, probably, in your health, but if you're crossing all your T's and dotting your I's, like a spelling champion, it's something to pay attention to. What are they filming? He has a camcorder. It's 2019. He has a camcorder. Oh, there's squirrels gathering. Oh, there's squirrels everywhere. Guess who brought organic hazelnuts? I did. Hey, little buddy. Hey, little buddy. The only way to really avoid all EMFs is to get out in nature. Although I bet you there's a cell tower in a tree hidden somewhere. I saw a weird tree over there. It had an antenna at the top of it. I don't know what the hell that was. Don't be paranoid about it. I'm not trying to spread fear, but you can protect yourself. So your Wi-Fi modem, I've measured it, and it's beamingly strong, scary-wise.
Oh, trusty cornet, show me the way, my friend. Show me the way to... Oh, what's happening over there? Oh, God, no. Oh, no, my worst fears are about to come true. What's happening? Oh, no. What is that? What is that in the background? No! So you can see it. You can see it pulse. We're in red zone, like this is danger territory. We're very close to it. We're like a foot away. So imagine your computer desk right by that thing. Even this is not safe. That's not, I don't like yellow. Is yellow a good color? It is not. I know it's hard for you to gauge, especially since the background's the blurriest background you've ever seen in your life. But like here's where I sit, my computer. We're safe now. You see what I've done. Just to try to give you a better perspective with the GoPro, there you can see it's red zone, just to see how far away you have to be. Like we're still getting it. That's pretty far away, that's like 10 feet or more. It's like, are we safe yet? We're kind of safe. We're pretty much safe there. Oh no. Oh, don't make a snack. Yeah, what happens when you make a snack? Your life's over. You gotta sit over here. Then we can make a snack. So my home improvement ass drilled a hole in the wall, got that thing as far away from me as possible. Sure, I had to borrow the drill from my mom. Doesn't make my mom more of a handyman than me. I'm still handy. Still a man.
So there's a couple kinds of radiation you should think about in your home. One is the Wi-Fi radiation and your cell phone beaming stuff. It's a different thing. The hydro coming out of your electricity wall. Is that an electricity wall? We have those now. Just welcome to the future. But it's different. The cell phone frequencies are different than the plugs you plug into your wall. They're both harmful. Both in different ways. So whatever you have plugged in, just try to get away from it. Like, don't have it right by your head. Don't have a alarm clock radio right by your head as you sleep. Don't put your cell phone right there. On. Wi-Fi on. Like flight mode at night. Where you fly? Take me with you. It's cold here. So in your home, there's many things you can do. You can unplug things at night. You can just move them away from where you are. So take a scope. Take a look around where you are. Don't have your desktop computer right by your leg. I used to. And I used to feel it in my leg. Maybe I imagined it. Nobody knows for sure. But I felt something. I was like, no, that ain't right. You can feel it. Like when I'm typing on my laptop, I have to back off that. I can feel it. It's something. It's like a heat, but it's a strange electrical heat. You can feel it. It's real. Same with the smartphone. When I'm holding it, I'm like, this ain't right. There's no way that's right. So I have mine on a little stand. If I ever have to touch it, which I try not to ever. I want to show you something. This is a cell phone right here, and the Wi-Fi is off right now. I'm going to turn the Wi-Fi on and watch what happens. See that spike? And then it'll calm down. Okay, so eventually it calms down, but there's still spikes. Like right now we're safe. You could be touching the phone, we're good. But Lord, as soon as you switch a page, oh God, oh no. Oh, help me. But just imagine all the people holding this right by their head. Just getting that radiation. That's not even as close as it can be. You don't want to be holding these things anywhere near you. You need headphones for sure. I bought a really good meter. I researched it a bunch. Links are down below if you want to get this one. It measures all 3 different types of radiation. The smartphone Wi-Fi, the plug-in electrical one, and there's another one. Like a magnetic. I don't even understand the third one. I don't know if it does the power lines. How are there no power lines here? I found the one spot on Earth that doesn't have a power line. Way to screw me, universe. You're making me look like a fool. But once you have the meter, then you know what you're looking for. You measure your home once, and then you're done. You don't have to be paranoid. I'm not sitting there measuring everything. I have brought it with me on the town just to see certain things. The subway, you would not believe this. Got loud on this spot. The subway, the fields. How's the audio on that? We peaking? Not liking the levels here. So yeah, the subway, it's on an electrical rail. Like that's how they get their power. And as soon as the subway starts, the whole car is just red zone. That doesn't scare me from taking a subway. I still take it, but I know now I'm being bombarded. The bus was safe, and I haven't tested a streetcar. So, in case you wanted to know. But it's fun to test these things. It's like that Wi-Fi modem, it pulses at you. It's like quiet and then poof, poof. I don't know what that's all about. I moved it. It's far away from me now. Now I'm like 30 feet away from it. I have zero worries. Sure, my Wi-Fi doesn't work anymore. It's too far away. All my videos upload in 480p. Let's all go to Home Hardware to get a shoe rack. I need a rack for my boots. Puddles everywhere. So they had 2 colors of these, the beige and the black. And I'm thinking, I like light colored things now, but that's gonna get super dirty. This has a lot to do with the topic, trust me. Trust me, this is interesting. So I went with the black one, twice the cost for the black one. It said sale, 50% off, only for the beige. The gray ones weren't in stock. Those were on sale too. Oh, first world problems. Oh, you got me. So it's not like you can avoid EMFs, especially out in the world, but I do my best. I use the computer a lot. So when I have my mouse I'm often hovering with my pinky finger and thumb on the table, and I'm hovering above it, and only when I need to press it do I reach down there and tap that. Oh, get off. Never just am I resting on. I remember buying a mouse. It was like gray colored or black colored, and then over time that paint wore off. Where did it wear? Into my hand. Toxic, so I'm still detoxing that stuff. Hey, pigeon. I don't have any seeds of love for you. But certain things, once you measure it, you know, like my juicer gives off a surprising field of death. I'm trying to be healthy here, juice and celery, and I measured it one time, I'm like, oh my god. So now, as I'm juicing, I'm standing back, and I'm juicing like, and I'm out of the field completely. But before, I was right up in it, just as close as possible. There's no need to be that close. So now that I know, I'm safer, somewhat. In the blender, I just turn that thing off and run. On and run. If you turn it off and run, you ran too late. It's not gonna help. It's funny, you can go to great lengths to avoid it all. And then so many times I've been sitting on the subway and somebody, if it's super packed, everybody's on their cell phones and they're holding it right by my head. If I'm sitting down and someone's in front of me, they're holding it right by my head and I'm, oh, please, have mercy. So don't be a freak about it, but once you know, knowing is half the battle. And then you can avoid it for the most part. Some of us live in areas where there's cell towers. I haven't looked into that. I don't even want to know. Because then it's like, what can you do? You have to move. Like some cell towers, they're all over the city. Imagine that. You buy this fancy house. It's like, yes, I got such a great deal. And then I'm right next to a cell tower.
You have that YouTube channel?
I do have one.
You do, right? I see
Yeah.
all over the place, like traveling all around the world.
Oh yeah, I have been doing that. You're on it now. Say hi to your mom.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good to see you in person.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Take care. He's so famous right now. I do get spotted quite a bit down here. It's always fun. It's like you run into somebody, it's like, hey. I do feel sometimes like I better be happy and living my game here. It's like, imagine I'm just in a bad mood. I think only one time in my life I was just kind of like not in the mood to talk. I still said hi and we talked a little bit, but I just wasn't in the mood to be disturbed. Oh man, how did the A-list, triple A-list celebrities like us deal with it? I can't go anywhere. Just everybody notices me. He had no idea who he was missing. It's cool though, I've run into people from all walks of life. Some younger kid the other day, he was into fasting. It's like, hey, cool, good for you. Then an older woman, she's like, hey, vegetable police. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean you were older. You looked good for your age. You were young at heart and in the mind and the body. So just try to limit your exposure if you can to things like that, smart devices. Don't wear the Apple Watch. Don't be crazy. A wearable device. I can't believe people are falling for that now. The wearables on your wrist all the time, you'll get wrist AIDS. I've had it. It's a bitch to get rid of. I'll tell you that much. A lot of fasting, a lot of lemons. You can overcome it. Just like Alexander the Great overcame all the things he had to face. He looks short. I bet you I'm as tall. We'll climb it in the summer. We'll find out. We will find out. You better not be taller than me. Now it's time to get some produce that helps all your radiation needs. I think seaweed helps remove radiation. Don't quote me on that. It's funny, I always go to that one, and rarely do I ever go to this one. They're good too. I don't know, I just developed a relationship with that woman. A friendly one. Sometimes I go in there for deals. They got the odd thing, giant cauliflower, but why are they right by each other? That's gotta suck. These figs are life, by the way. Jenny. Kalamata. Oh my god, right now. The Greek fig. They're not even organic, they're just no preservatives. Fantastic. The texture, everything about them. Sweetness, amazing. Was there anything else I wanted to cover on the EMF stuff? I don't know. It's real though. Don't just forget about whatever. I'm gonna make a video on my camera channel that's gonna shock the universe. They're not even gonna believe what happens to photographers holding these cameras up to their eye all day long. It's coming. So I think we're done here. Let me know down below if I'm insane. And no EMFs there, that's fine. I sleep with every 2 cell phones taped to my head and the Wi-Fi modem in my underwear. Yeah, you would. So, we're done. Thank you so much for watching the video today. Boot Matt up if you like it. Boot Matt down. If you're developing a cell phone tower that we can all have in our homes, it gives off 5G radiation and it's fantastic. It heals your colon. So, let me know if you're developing that. There's the big carrot. Do I need anything? I'm gonna regret not stopping there. Alright, we're done. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos and I'll see you in the next one.